Sylvia Plath as one of the prominent American writer because her works touches my heart and caught my attention. English American literatures would be incomplete without Sylvia Plath. Discussing American literatures without praising Sylvia Plath and her contributions would be unfair. So, she was depressed as a result of various childhood traumas, and her works evidence of this is a majority in people recognize her as a Melanie poet of author. So now, I will discuss some information that I gathered from the internet and Sylvia Plath, aka pen name Victoria Lucas Plath, born on October 27, 1932 in Boston, Massachusetts. Died on February 11, 1963 in London, England. When Plath was 8 years old, her father named Otto Plath was a very strict father. That's why she probably had not a good childhood, and she described a relationship in his poem Daddy. And her mother met his father at the Boston University. As he was her teacher, they married in 1932 and Plath died because of diabetes in 1940. From the age of 11, Sylvia Plath kept waiting a diary monitor while she was still in high school. Then in 1951, she went to Smith College on scholarship, and in 1955, she moved in Cambridge. During this, she attended a party and there she met his Ted Hughes. Ted Hughes, an English poet. They got married in 1956, separated in 1962, having an affair with another woman, and they have 2 children. She attempted suicide multiple times, and her final attempt was at the age of 30. She committed suicide by digging her head in the oven while her 2 children were sleeping beside her. Every prominent writer is famous for something that makes him or her different from others. Likewise, Sylvia Plath is also famous for her writing style and uniqueness theme. Discuss some information of Sylvia Plath writing style. So now, writing style, confessional poetry. And the famous works she wrote 445 poems entitled Mirror, Lady Lazarus, and Daddy. Bell Jar is one of the famous novels she wrote and published under pseudonym. The famous work that I have picked in the poem entitled Mad Girl's Love Song. Now, I will read the contents of the Mad Girl's Love Song by Sylvia Plath. I shut my eyes and all the world drops dead. I lift my lips and all is born again. I think I made you up inside my head. The stairs go waltzing out in blue and red, and arbitrary blackness and gallops in. I shut my eyes and all the words drop dead. I dreamed that you bewitched me into bed, and sang me moonstruck, kissed me quite insane. I think I made you up inside my head. God topples from the sky, hell's fires fade, exit seraphim and Satan's man. I shut my eyes and all the words dropped dead. I fancied you returned the way you said, but I grow old and forget your name. I think I made you up inside my head. I should have loved a thunderbird instead. At least when spring comes, they roar back again. I shut my eyes and all the worlds drop dead. I think I made you up inside Bamet. In Villanelle form, it was published at August 1953 issues of Mademoiselle. A poetic form consisting of 19 lines, 5 tercets, and a final quatrain. The poem explores a young woman's struggles between memory and madness. That explores love, heartbreak, and delusion. It follows the thought process of the speakers, reflecting on the lost love and struggling to decide whether the memories and feelings associated with the love were real or imagined. The speaker balances imaginative imagery with more realistic seeming memories. She explained that she once knew her lover's name and that he'd promised to return to her, but had not returned. At the end of the poem, the speaker compares her love to a thunderbird, which is a mythological bird that comes back every spring. The speaker says she wished her lover that was a thunderbird, a final implication that he never returned to her.